Good evening. So I want to get back to reading through the Bible. And I started in Matthew. It's been a few months, like 6 or 7 months, since I um, have read from the Gospel of Matthew as we've been journeying through it. I'll be honest with you, I got a little slack. So now I'm back. I appreciate the 100 subscribers mark where I'm at right now. And so we're going to get back into this Bible reading. Um, we are in Matthew 10, chapter 10 of Matthew. And also, if I must mention, we're going to start Genesis too. We're going to read through this Bible one day at a time. Some days it may be 2 chapters, some days it may be 1 chapter, some days it may be 3 chapters. But we're going to get through this Bible and see what happens. But we need to keep our eyes on Jesus as we read through Genesis, as we read through the Old Testament, as well as we read through the New Testament. So let's go. Let's read this. Chapter 10, it begins, and when he had called unto him his 12 disciples, he gave them power against unclean spirits to cast them out and to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. So here you see Jesus giving his disciples power. It says over unclean spirits to cast them out and to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. Verse 2. And the names of the 12 apostles are these: the first, Simon, who called Peter, and Andrew his brother, James the son of Zebedee, and John his brother, Philip and Bartholomew, Thomas and Matthew the publican, James the son of Apphis, and Labanus, whose surname was Thaddeus, Simon the Canaanite, and Judas Iscariot, who also betrayed him. So these all was different guys from different backgrounds, and Jesus brought them together like he bring us together, all from different backgrounds, rich, poor, just all types of people. Jesus are able to bring them together and have unity. So that's important. But I noticed too here in verse 4, they also mention Judas Iscariot, who betrayed him. Wow. This man Judas never lived down the betrayal of Christ, because it's not something that was lightly. That's something you betrayed the Son of God, the Holy One. You betrayed him. Verse 5, these 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles, into any city of Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Verse 7, and as you go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Heal the sick, cleanse the leper, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely ye have received, freely given. Freely you have received, freely given. Verse 9. Provide neither gold nor silver nor brass in your purse, nor strip for your journey, neither 2 coats, neither shoes, nor yet staff, for the workman is worthy of his meat. Verse 11. And in whatsoever city or town ye shall enter, inquire who in it is worthy, and there abide until ye go thence. And when ye have come into an house, salute it. And if the house be worthy, let your peace come upon it. But if it is not worthy, let your peace return to you. Verse 14. And whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear your words, when you depart out of that house or city, shake off the dust of your feet. Verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for the land of Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the counselors, and they will scourge you in their synagogue. Verse 18. And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. But when they drive you up, take no thought how or what ye shall speak, for it shall be given you in that same hour what ye shall speak. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. Verse 21. And the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child, and the children shall rise up against their parents and cause them to be put to death. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endures to the end shall be saved. But when they persecute you in this city, flee ye into another. For verily I say unto you, ye should not have gone over the city of Israel till the Son of Man be come. The disciple is not above his master, nor the servant above his Lord. It is enough for the disciple that he be as his master, and the servant as his Lord. If they have called the master of the house Beelzebub, how much more shall they call them of the household? Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hide that shall not be known. What I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in light, and what ye hear in the ear, that preach ye there upon the housetop. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. 29. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father? But the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Fear ye not, therefore, Ye are of more value than many sparrows. Whosoever therefore shall confess before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven. Verse 33. But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny my Father which is in heaven. Think not that I've come to send peace on the earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. Verse 35. For I am not come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foes shall be they of his own household. Verse 37. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. He that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. Verse 39. He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake shall find it. Verse 40. He that receiveth you receiveth me, and he that receiveth me receiveth him that sent me. And he that receiveth a prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward, and he that receiveth a righteous man in the name of a righteous man shall receive a righteous man reward. And whosoever shall give to drink unto one of these little ones a cup of cold water, only in the name of a disciple, verily I say unto you, he that shall in no wise lose his reward. So this is chapter 10 of the Gospel according to Matthew, chapter 10. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and leave me a comment down below. Peace.